EA Sports, within the game. Boom! They put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
Oh shit. We need speed, man. We need speed. I'll take agility.
We still friends, buddy? You still gonna let me use this on you? It's been a while. We still friends? Alright, let's find out. As always, when you want to make sure your life insurance policy is up to date. Yeah, mine's pretty good. Uh-oh. Shelby, back. You're gonna get me in trouble. Back.
Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Well,
that's why we put him there.
How difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. To throw, Huntley. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Huntley to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
J-Mo, let's get it, baby. You that guy.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions take the early turnover and
this big rookie of the year shit, man.
Touchdown.
This rookie of the year shit, J-Mo.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good pass, Tyler. Good pass. I low-key almost low-balled that bitch. I'm glad I didn't.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. For a quarterback, there's two sides to this coin.
Why are you slow?
Either
Who
he
is
had
it?
complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs.
Is that Robert?
Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
Who the fuck that is?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 41, Cousins. Oh, what a catch by Hockenson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Cousins gives way to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action. Cousins.
Yeah, nah. Oh, yeah, I am. Good pass. Fuck. Yeah, I'm on break.
For a Viking touchdown. Jalen Reagor, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Good. You had lag day.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Shit.
Right about that, partner.
I was finna say, cause me and Gil, like, man, ain't nobody finna get on this hoe no more. I was like, shit. Nigga D-So wasn't on this hoe. I was like, shit.
You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Forced out to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck, nigga don't got no arm. Fucking touchdown, man.
And the Vikings are going to
Teddy.
take possession of the football. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Cousins.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He has been nearly impossible to throw on all year long. If it was me, I'd say you could go ahead and book that trip to the NFL Awards Show in February. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. What do you think?
I would agree with you, and the reason why, because he takes the ball away, because he gets to the football. The only way a defensive back ever wins this award is because they have a number of interceptions, takeaways, knockdowns, all that. Add it all together, he's created a lot of big plays.
And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Here's Huntley.
Being chased out left, and he can't find a receiver. And he's brought down.
DJ Wanham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And this is caught.
Good catch, Amar.
Tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Swift, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Huntley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Tyler Huntley.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions have retaken the lead.
Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Come in wrong defense.
Justin Jefferson, 63 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. The Lions at 11-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley.
Stop playing.
The mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They trying to cheat me. Don't do me like that, bro. You're tired.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was
You're
open.
tired. Don't do me like that.
On 3rd down, Huntley. He sets to fire deep. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Yeah, we going for
So
that
a
big.
good call there. That brings up 4th.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going to try and throw. Complete to right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the 4th down conversion has them inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
looking to throw. Huntley.
Shit, J-Mo.
Right sideline, he's got it. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. His second team.
Good fucking shit, J-Mo.
16th on the season. And the Lions have yet again retaken the lead.
Fucking pass, Tyler. It really wasn't a good pass, but you got that bitch there, and he when he got that motherfucker, you feel me? You know, we gotta get a stop defense.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Bro, hit this nigga. Stop playing.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but
Yes, sir. Good shit, boy.
position score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch
Defense, y'all.
down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum.
We already know what he coming out in.
But put the onus
He
back
coming out in that same
That's
shit.
what they're doing right now, is swapping that onus back and forth.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And they'll bring him down here.
Good fucking defense. No, nigga. Timeout. You ain't finna run no cheesy shit, nigga. Make you think. That's how you got me last time.
The ball is progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down, Cousins.
Fuck.
Got an open man, it's Olave. And he is going to pick
It's
up
me.
the Vikings first down as they manage to convert.
It's my fault.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
I moved the nigga out that
27
spot.
yards of big play there on 4th.
And I gotta be there.
Play fake, Cousins. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh my god, these niggas getting some.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's in.
Bro, these niggas getting some crazy shit right there. No cap.
Cousins again. And it's caught in the
Oh, this nigga.
Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now.
I can't even be mad. Madden gave that nigga that shit, that whole drive.
The final minute of the 1st half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Yeah, I lost it so
they will
badly.
set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
24-21. Nah, it's the third. But they giving that nigga everything right now. Nigga catching jump balls over 2 niggas, like sideline catches, all type of shit. Like, it might just be one of them games.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
We gotta get a stop right here, y'all.
Just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On play action, Cousins.
Oh, we dropped the pig. No, we needed that bitch, bro. That's how I'm saying, David. That's how I know they want me to lose, bro. Nigga, hey, on that play, I dropped the pig myself. I read that hoe, jumped it, he dropped that hoe. Then that hoe went to another DB hand. That nigga went animated to catch that hoe, and he dropped that hoe too. Nigga get a field goal off that shit. Alright, we gotta get right, man. We definitely gotta get right. Nigga Tyler Huntley done fumbled that bitch.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 20.
That fumble hurt me, though.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Huntley. Got his man, it's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. Here's Swift. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Swift again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's going to take it in.
Run, what?
Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Good run, boy.
Badgley on for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
We gotta get a stop, y'all. We got to.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
I do know from experience that if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now an end around his Cousins will just pop this forward. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Cousins now from the 50. Dancing to his left. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground.
This nigga playing the best game of his life.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Yes, sir. Good hit, boy.
Here as he's taken down. Julian Okwara able to get in there and run him down for
Fucking hit.
a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. The pass caught by Olave. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Fucking hit, nigga. Take your 3.
Well short of the line to gain. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And this is good.
No, he missed that bitch.
The crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they have taken the lead here.
Yeah, this I want me to lose.
So the drive here ends with a field
No
goal.
cap.
It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley. He's caught on the sideline.
What? This always cheating me, bro.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make some.
This hoe is just cheating me.
But the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped.
Bro, I just threw an amazing dot, and this nigga, they called that hoe out of bounds. They just called that hoe out of bounds.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Oh, this hoe is cheating me, bro. On my mama. I don't even care no more.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bro, I just got a 1st down. They just called that.
Cook on the toss left. Oh, what a juke into space.
Man.
The 20 before he's brought down. 73 yards rushing.
This hoe cheating, bro.
This is a 1st down.
This shit made me not even want to play no more.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Real
ground.
talk, this hoe made me not even want to play. I just made so many amazing plays, and they just hold me like that.
Now they come up 2nd and 12.
I can't believe this shit.
Play action now. Cousins on the move to his left.
Oh, I just had a pick 6 and he dropped it. Oh my god. Hey, what the fuck?
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And they're going to mark him down short.
This shit here, boy.
Yard, if that.
I don't even care no more.
Still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's not gonna
If he would have got this 1st down, bro, and I tackled him in the backfield.
Touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Lions will take over. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And now the drive
Yeah, they hold me. I'm glad that just happened.
And a productive gain out to the 14.
Because I had a nigga naked.
It's a gain of 7.
Now, yeah, give me my shit back.
Score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Huntley. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go, nigga J-Mo! Fuck you mean, bitch! Nigga! Stop playing with me! Cheating ass game! Just bomb that nigga for about 85 yards, 93-yard play, Devin. Stop playing. Cheating ass game. This nigga should be losing. They giving this nigga everything right now.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The fuck going on around this bitch?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you
Exactly what we want.
that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time.
Think you can run that hoe.
See if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. Cousins to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes, sir. Stick a fork in him. That nigga's dang.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say,
That's how you really clutch up some shit, man.
the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
And that boy. This nigga out of here, man.
He's in big trouble.
It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive. positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage.
I'm a motherfucking clutch master, nigga.